Okay, thanks so much, my people. Yeah, still we are on our move with my life as a farmer. Today, I wanna talk something little about grafting. Okay, grafting is just a scientific word, but it's just the combination of trees from the same family. For example, if you want to have different types of mango in the same tree, it is possible through grafting. So grafting hasten maturity. That is the first advantage of so many. Two, grafting uh, help induce disease and pest resistant variety. So I just urge small scale farmers, if you are doing tree fruits, then plant the rootstock, then let it grow for a period of like 1.5 year, 2 years, then do your grafting. Thereafter, then uh, the period upon which the productivity is supposed to be will have been shortened. So grafting is just that simple. Uh, so once you let your fruit tree grow to this size, yeah, to that size, it is 1.5 year old, then you graft. After that scion has sprouted, then you can cut it like what you can see in that picture. So you let your scion continue growing, and trust me, in the next 1.5 year of your scion sprouting in that rootstock, then you will realize your productivity. Let your tree grow to that size, the size of cashew nut on the other end. So in that size, that is when you can perfectly do your grafting. Farmers outside the world, I normally talk of small scale farmers. I'm not meant for small scale farmers, but majorly I'll be talking of small scale farmers because you are the world. To some people, uh, those working under government, under parastatals, under very big companies, they normally think like once they retire, that's when they can think of agriculture as as a lifetime cause, so that they can finish up with the life, they die peacefully. Let me tell you something small. Agriculture, once you think agriculture as your retirement schedule, then you have done a very big mistake. Because one, you will not have gathered enough knowledge to run agriculture. Agriculture without knowledge is just as good as nothing. Yes. As agriculture without knowledge is just as good as nothing. But if you are doing your work in a company, you are a civil servant, you are anything, you are the manager in that anything you are doing as at now, do agriculture as your part-time cause. Do agriculture not as a cause, but as an activity back at home. Let your wife, let your siblings, or any other who can take care of your animals, take care of your crops back at the reserve, make agriculture route, because that is when you can gather enough knowledge. Let's say you are 30, you will be retiring at 60. In that 30-year schedule, you will have gathered enough knowledge so that once you retire, you have something to, you have something in your head that you can run that agriculture perfectly. And it is through watching things like what you are watching today, because here we are doing things practically. Here we are doing things practically. I being your teacher, I being your mentor, or whatever you call me, here we are doing things practically. We are doing life as a farmer. So you can't be at Nairobi, you can't be at London, you can't be wherever you will be, but watching things like this will give you an insight to what farming life look like. So the earth, the ground is not a hell. In fact, the earth, the ground is the paradise. Is where God dwells. To me, that is as per my opinion. Is where God dwells, because from the ground you came from, and from ground you shall return. So just imagine of that. Then you will know the treasures that is hidden under the earth. Yeah, the earth has got a lot of treasures which you have to mine it, and mine it perfectly. Dig it perfectly, because all the resources is underneath the ground. So for those who have not uh, subscribed, do so. Share these videos. Let this video goes across the world so that everybody shall know what agriculture means to our daily basis. So thank you so much, guys. Hope you are doing well with watching what you are seeing, and let's keep learning together. With that, I say amen. Thanks so much. Bye.